as a teacher, we need to ask ourselves that how can we make English language teaching natural, meaningful and stress-free for children. Research suggests that children acquire any language naturally when they are exposed to it frequently. Same like this, NEP 2020 and NCF 2023 both emphasize on the importance of environmental exposure to acquire second language. So instead of teaching English just as a subject, we need to create an English-rich environment inside our school. So the objectives of my study are to review the role of environmental exposure in ELT for primary learners, to summarize key research findings on environmental exposure in ELT, and to identify research gaps and implications for teachers. So after studying, I have divided it majorly in 3 themes. The first one is role of English-rich environment at school. It includes print-rich environment such as charts, labels, posters. Then we have learning teaching materials, LTMs, like reading books, word cards, flash cards, etc. Then we have display boards where students are motivated to decorate display boards by their work. By this they feel valued. And then we have morning assembly activities. I think morning assembly is the best place for students to inculcate habit formation. Here I want to add an example of my school. Like we have co-located Anganwadis in our school. So in morning assembly we have students from age group 3 to 11. So we have a habit like on Monday class 5 students will come on stage. On Tuesday class 4th student, first they will introduce themselves in English and then they will recite a poem or tell a story or tell a shlok, etc. So after few days I observed that even students of Anganwadi who are of age group 3 to 6 years, they only by observing they also learned to introduce themselves in English, which is a strong proof that only by observing by environmental exposure, children acquire the second language naturally and they use it simply without any fear and hesitation. Then we have daily classroom practices like games, activities, songs, rhymes. We have talked about it a lot. And then we have use of ICT tools by showing by using audiolingual method, showing digital stories or poems, songs to students. Their listening skills improve and they learn the correct pronunciation of words. Second theme is teacher roles for learners' engagement. Teacher plays a crucial role inside the school in creating an English-rich environment and sustaining it. By using simple words, as we know, teachers are the role models for students. Students are very keen observers. They observe each and everything of us. The way we walk, talk, stand, sit, everything they observe and then they try to copy us. So instead of preaching them that we should speak English, we should speak simple sentences in English, if we use them in our daily life by giving simple instructions, simple commands, students observe us and then they also use that language. Then we have designing engaging activities like games, songs, storytelling, role play and group work. Theme 3 is advantages of an English-rich environment. So this increase confidence, interest and motivation in the students to use English in their daily life. It reduces shyness, fear and phobia of English.